not have much patience for trams cutting me off, unannounced. If you must have a set-in rail system that crosses with your roads and stuff, have proper intersections, don't just have them wishy-washy going across the lanes. Do it properly. Better yet, use a bus. You can have a double-decker bus carrying about the same amount of people.
Exit right.
Saves a lot of space on wasted infrastructure, because you could take those tram areas and make them dedicated bus lanes anyway. You're worried about traffic priority.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Good, he's going off. We've already cleared these roundabouts.
Exit now.
Let's see what this viewpoint is on the way out of town. Kind of an odd spot for anything. Dam looks like. How do we get in there? Oh, we've got to go all the way in here. That's weird. Alright.
Let's find a
You insist. Yeah. Yeah, Riga hydroelectric power plant. Okay. It is indeed what it is. It's a bit old, but functional. Not a very big elevation difference here. How does that work? Well, there is a lake. It's like going into... It's almost the sea, it seems. It's a very mild elevation difference. Seems really inefficient. I guess it's a pretty flat country, so you don't have much choice. Interesting to know how that was designed to operate. So when I think of hydroelectric power plants, I usually think of a big canyon or just at least a river valley or something. We've got one in New Zealand that actually just has water come through a hillside and down a bunch of pipes. And it basically shortcuts two river systems, which is kind of funny. Rip. Only trailer damage, not load damage. Just caught on some railings.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
That roundabout hasn't been covered off properly, has it? No one's behind me yet. We need to just go round the roundabout entirely.
Rerouting.
I don't know, maybe we have, but my guess is that one of these little inner spoke bits probably not covered over,
Exit now.
and now they should be all covered. Let's just do that just in case, because yeah, far too easy just to leave little bits. And hey, little bits add up to big bits. And I really don't want to be owing a 0.01% and struggling to find where it is, because it's just an amalgamation of a dozen of those little pieces of junk.
Keep left.
So here's the road off to the side that we're ignoring. We know that we're going to have to come back some other time.
Go straight. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Okay, now this not roundabout, this interchange up here, we're going to have to think of something creative to do.
Keep left.
So we definitely want to do the turn that it wants me to do in some fashion, but we're going to have to reverse up something. I guess if we go off the wrong way and then turn around and traverse the entire length that's currently grey, then we can just reverse up this bit, or maybe we can just like do this. Apparently take damage because they love to put yawning chasms between two different bits of road.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I think we know what was coming. Oh yeah, well that covered off a little bit, not the whole thing, but a little bit. Means we can now do this. Then maybe just cut across here. That's not quite enough. But now we have less to reverse up now, so that's a start. Ugh. Made a meal out of that. Not a very nice one either. Gordon Ramsay would not be impressed.
Okay.
There we go, that should do it.
Let's find a new route.
Just weave our way around here a little bit just to try and make sure that we're covering off every little bit. And now we hit the gas. Now we off the rest actually. 3 hours 30. Next rest stop in 2 hours. So we're going to be hitting up against that timer, but that's not the one we really care about. Nice lake back there. It would be nice if that was a photo opportunity. Or maybe a landmark. Who knows? Would it be more interesting than an old hydroelectric power supply? Power station. Oh well.
Go straight.
Speaking of scenery, let's enjoy some more of it, shall we? He's going to turn, isn't he? Yes, but we managed to somehow missed the bollard on the other side. I felt the rumble of the side of the road. Just a casual 160 k's an hour, don't mind me.
Go straight.
Okay, now we slow down. It is not going to like me to jam on my brakes at speed, so let's just start gently slowing down here. Well, you're also turning right. Well, we just muscle our way around at these points. I mean, any point that I can do double the speed limit is going to help with me getting underneath my fatigue limit, that's for sure. We only have to get under it by like an hour excess. That's the sort of danger part.
Turn left.
Whee.
Never mind. I'll find a new rerouting. Recomputing. Rerouting.
Oh hey, the ocean.
finding new route. Turn left. Go straight.
And back to the main road. That's one of these offshoots done. Now they've got to deal with another one.
Turn right.
Apparently these don't connect. 1 hour and 3, huh?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I was going to make some joke about how the 80 on my trailer and also the GPS is 80 miles an hour, or at least that's my interpretation, but I think I've been exceeding 80 miles an hour too, so, because 100 miles an hour would be 160 k's, so
Go straight.
80 would be probably around 140, I guess. 1.609 is the conversion rate.
Turn right.
Time for our next random offshoot. See, there's a road that goes straight ahead here. I feel that that probably links up somewhere to where we just were on the other one of these offshoots. Be nice if there was a connection. I'm fairly sure I remember going past an intersection because a car turned down it. So that probably should have been a connecting road. Would have been a nice little consideration. Hey, even if it's not one that's on the map, but it's one that I can at least travel down. Very optimistic having a bike lane out this far.
Make a U-turn now.
Oops. We don't seem to be going anywhere in particular. Ooh, just missed that one.
Never mind. Okay.
Interesting, the bit off to the right there was something that we needed to explore. Odd.
Where possible, make a U-turn. I'll find a new route. Recomputing.
Willpower. Geralt's frustrated GPS remix.
I'll find a new route. Finding new route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Okay. Let's find a new route. Make a U-turn now.
Oh, that's as far as the gate opens, okay. It's just a little bit left. Not really in time with the music we're on. Not impressed.
Turn left.
Just saved the bus shelter. You do need to rest, but we're not going to right now because we also need to deliver this trailer. Yeah, we are at 0 minutes though. Oh well. I don't think we have 8 hours to spare on the delivery, do we? No.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Big industrial complex in the distance there. Now, here we were going to go like round. Basically treat this like a big roundabout.
Turn right.
Every now and then the game's just stuttering weirdly.
Go straight.
Time to go back to the cab.
Okay. Let's find
Every
a
time
new
it
route.
stutters, it eats my input.
Rerouting. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Back.
Turn left. Finding new route.
And around again. Oops. Once again, we've kind of reached the point of I don't care what damage I take. We'll repair ourselves after we're done.
Go straight.
1% on the actual delivery now? That's a shame.
Get ready to turn left.
Where does this go off to
Turn
the right?
left.
That I couldn't go on that road on the way into town. Feels like that should have connected up to the bit that was going north that I was just on. You know, up to that big oil area? You know. We'll just pop in here for a G&T first, Joey.
Okay. Let's find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Turn right.
It hit a car. Yep.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
This is why you don't drive tired. Everyone just... Ooh, this is cool. Big port. A bridge going right in the middle. That's cool.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
Gas station off here.
Turn right.
Oh, it was back just slightly. I thought it was going to be off the intersection, but it was here instead.
Rerouting.
Just go around the block here. You know what? While we're here, I don't really care about my level of tiredness. I'm just going to fill up, because after this I'm going to sleep through the night anyway, so I just want to push it as far as I can. I don't get fined. I have fines turned off. I have the fatigue simulation turned on, because while most of the time it's just kind of a vague distraction, it does give me something to have to plan around to an extent. But the fines and such are meaningless, so I just have them turned off.
Turn left, and then keep right. Keep right, and then
So we'll make the delivery. Then there's places to sleep up here anyway. There's also a viewpoint.
turn right.
So I think we'll sleep, viewpoint, and then call it for this delivery.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, delivery will be done anyway, but...
Turn left.
Turn left. God, they just had to put another wall here, didn't they?
We are here.
You know what? I think you guys can park this one yourselves. Okay, no, I can do that. Maybe. I think I went too wide even on this. Yeah, I couldn't even do that, turns out. So I went off on too much of an angle. There you go. Something at least. Probably would have been just as quick to drive forward and back it into the other one, but never mind. Small damage penalty. Right, straight back at it, because next thing I want to do is... Oh, the trailer is still there. Are you serious? I guess that's my incentive to park the trailer properly, because now that's right by the entrance. Whatever. Okay, we're going to sleep so that I'm not, like, dozing off while the viewpoint is happening, because technically time is still running when the viewpoint is active, so for all I know, it'll just black out periodically. Wouldn't put it past it. So let's sleep the night away. The early hours of the morning. Which is not the most scenic time of day, but... I mean, depends what the viewpoint is of. It might actually be really cool. To be able to watch the... Look at the pre-dawn port of Ventspils, I'm guessing. Yeah, it should be lit up at least, unlike your bloody radio tower. Why is there a concrete bollard there? There we go. I swear half of the viewpoints in the game are just ports. and not the cities attached to them. Just the ports. You wouldn't want a big high tide to wash across here, would you? There's railways and everything. See, I kind of wish that you didn't have to turn your engine off for these, because I wanted to have the truck lit up. But you're not allowed to. Oh well, that was the exploration through to Ventspils. Oh yeah, we zoomed in too far. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Right, let's take a look at the map. So Latvia, we're 91% now, which is nice. So we want a delivery. That's a way. We kind of want a delivery now through to Siauliai or Panavezis, or all the way to Utina. Preferably one of these two. Well, it's G&T. But it's the right place, so I should also check quick jobs in Tartu while I'm thinking of it. Means I actually have to do the delivery. Well, actually, no, I don't have to do the delivery. I can just accept it and cancel it and be done with it. Stones to Luga. But it is the quickest way to do that. Quick job gets me here. It's not even my own truck. We've discovered the depot. now we just need to get the road out, main road. God, this is a miserable truck for this. It's a heavy load, and they've only given me like a 454 horsepower truck. Oh dear. We just need to make it to the main road. I don't need to do the rest. I could have just done this offline. I didn't even need to do this on stream. But you're welcome for the bonus content. Oh dear. Yet I'm not going to do the whole delivery. Donate now if you want me to do the whole delivery.
Get ready to turn right.
But at the moment, it's my own time that I'm wasting.
Turn right.
So I've just got to get up to the 2. They don't give you much time either. 6 hours 53 remaining, 5 hours 50 to get there.
Get ready
Really
to turn
tight.
right.
Okay, that should now be map exploration for Estonia. 99.98? Are you serious right now? Well, it's not this bit, because that bit's done. 99.98. There's a recruitment agency in Tallinn. Oh, and the most annoying place in between my garage and the services is that little square there as well. Let's see what else there is as well. See if anything else shows up. Oh, where's the border? There's the border. Okay. Follow the border down. That's Russia. That's Latvia. Estonia is really not very big, is it? That's the problem. So it doesn't take much to be that 0.02%. And it looks like it's primarily that bit there and that bit there. What a pain in the butt. Okay, well, you know what? Abandon. Goodbye. Don't care. Sorry. Leave your stones in the middle of nowhere. I'm not quite as much of a role player as to care about that. We're now going to fast travel. Quick travel to Tallinn. Oh, stupid. You're not in the right condition for it. Just to stop people calling for services, like fast traveling to services instead of calling emergency. Now I can understand if you've got a delivery active. But if you don't have a delivery active and it's just your truck, why does it matter? Pain in the ass. Okay, quick travel to Tallinn. Now, world map. So we need to get that tiny little bit there. It's just because I cut the corner. That's all it is. I cut the corner and then that little bit there because in my in-truck GPS, the icon would still have been there for the
Time to hit the road.
recruitment agency, which means I didn't see
Turn
that it
left.
had not been discovered yet. That's all it'll be. We'll be able to see that on the maps when I get there, because I
Get
bet I
ready
won't be able to
turn
tell.
right. Turn right. Go straight. Turn left. to turn right.
Now I've got to remember to wait until it goes all the way up and stops. Otherwise, it's still an invisible barrier. Because of course there is.
Get ready to turn left.
And we've got to make sure that we drive all the way to the end here. Now, interesting point. Here I can probably just travel to my garage instead. Actually, that's not even going to be that much closer, so why bother? What do we got here? Estonia. Yeah, 99.99. Well, I now have conclusive evidence that the recruitment agencies are indeed required for 100% map completion.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Probably not the overall world map, because it wouldn't be enough to matter for that. Oh, for crying out loud.
Get ready to turn left.
Only one-way barriers. Do what I've seen people do in real life.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'm gonna be pissed if in Latvia it gets stuck on 99.99 because of those roundabouts. But I'm half expecting it now. The fact that all it took for Estonia is a single recruitment agency and a tiny square of road. Enough slivers of roundabout is probably enough to make that 0.01%.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
We'll actually go around it properly. I was going to shortcut it. There's too much traffic coming the other way.
Exit now. Go straight.
And you can see on the GPS on the right that the recruitment agency icon is completely covering its spot on the map, so I can't see that it's grey and not gold.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And on the dash GPS, it doesn't even show up as a box.
Turn right.
It barely does. It's like a... Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it just decided to skid and not actually stop. So much for anti-lock brakes, I tell you.
There we are. Safe and sound.
Safe and sound. And that'll do it. There we go. Ah. Still 99.99%. Is it some roundabouts or something? Swear. This is where I'm going to have that map mod. That highlights things in bright red and forces all of the icons to not render, so that I can actually see what is missing. But you should never have to resort to that sort of BS. There's a bit on a roundabout there. It's right by services, at least. That's all I can see. That's like the only bit that I can see. Can I get that on the same screen as that? Almost. That there. 99.99%. Screenshot. Even Denmark is 99.29%, I just noticed, actually. That's interesting, because I thought I'd cleared Denmark too, but apparently, probably for similar reasons. Oh, okay, no, that's that bit there has been redone as part of the Germany thing. So that'll be that. There's also landmarks and stuff that I need to go back there for anyway. Okay, so what was that? That was Panu, and it's the bit just outside. Okay. So, from here... Okay, and now we should be able to quick travel back to Panu. Panu. And we drive out of the services. We'll try not to take any damage so that we can immediately quick travel again. Come up to the roundabout. Drive around the roundabout in its entirety. There's that little sliver that we've just crossed over. We're just going to do a full loop as well. And now we're going to stop. And now we're going to take a look at our world map. And now it's at 100%. That was it. Okay. That's how it wants to play this, is it?